Hello, welcome and welcome back. This is portfolio review video for the week number 29 of 2024. This portfolio review and update videos I'm doing every second week after my bi-weekly paycheck hits the account. And this week, making the video is an extra effort because I needed to turn off the AC to avoid the noise and to put my shirt on, as it's hot and hell in here. So, content of the video will include a walkthrough of what has happened over the last 2 weeks, and I'll be talking about the distribution of the paycheck and the random side income that I've received. I'll show the dividends that I've received, open and close positions, and an overview of a passive income and investment goal progress. Let's start with the paycheck distribution. This time I was able to put 55% of a paycheck into my investment portfolio. After this and all of the purchases that I've already done, there is still around 150 euros in cash that I need to invest. This 55% is calculated without inclusion of my contribution to retirement saving accounts, as these contributions are deducted from my paycheck under the company match plan, and I don't have a chance to touch or manage that money directly. Overall, 55% is great. Would be happy to have this ratio every time. However, this is more of an exception because of my rent agreement ending, this being the last month uh, in the country before I go back home for vacations, where I live in my own property and I don't have to pay rent. So in September and in October, I expect that rent payments will come back and this ratio of saving will drop. Talking about the side income that I got this period, it was almost 20 Canadian bucks, and main contributors were recycling and cash back on my debit card. Over the last 2 weeks, 10 different stocks and ETFs paid me dividends. ENCC, HMAX, and HHLE are ultra high yield monthly distributing Canadian ETFs. They paid me a combined total of slightly above 70 bucks in July. I also got monthly distributions from AGNC and PSEC, monthly paying US companies for a total amount of $8. And I got quarterly distributions from BXMT and BRSP of a little bit above $40 in total, and these two are also high yielding individual US companies. ISPA European Dividend Growth ETF paid me almost 68 euros of quarterly dividends. And finally, QILD European variant paid me a little bit above 260 euros of total monthly distributions for July. The total of a period is 422 euros of dividends total received, and the full expected amount for the month of July is 559 euros. This amount is 278% more to 147 euros in dividends that I've received within the last year. All the trades that I've made over the last 2 weeks you can see on the screen, including the symbols and short comments about those. Without going through each of them individually, I will just give a short overview, and you can always pause the video and check out the individual symbols yourselves if you are interested. First of all, I took profit on some of S&P 500 and all of my Nasdaq 100 related positions 2 weeks ago. As I was expecting a price correction on the market sometime soon, and it happened. Nasdaq took a nosedive of more than 4% over the last week, followed by S&P going down by 2.36%. My current strategy is to return to these positions if a price correction continues and total down move exceeds 7 or 8%. I also took profit on Prologis at 15% after the announcement of results. Reason? Long term, the stock seems to be stuck within the same price channel, and buying 6 month bottom and selling on the tops seemed logical, with the assumption that further potential growth may be rather limited. And I'll back this position if the price drops in the future, as it is a really nice dividend growth stock. So, what did I buy? I mostly focused on buying high yielding ETFs, as well as I also bought the dip of some of the individual stocks, as I want to be really loaded on these high yield positions before the interest rate cuts start. My expectation is that prices of these instruments should react positively, and buying at current prices will no longer be possible in the near future. So, to wrap up the video, let's investigate the progress of my investment goals. Over the last 2 weeks, my total net worth grew around 1.61%. My current average monthly passive income is estimated at €885 per month, with an increase of €57 since the last video. And total yearly passive income currently stands at around €10,600. That is it for today. Like, subscribe, check out the referral links below for a variety of interesting income opportunities, and I will see you in a couple of weeks.